Today we're playing some PUBG. For those of you who don't know, PUBG stands for PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. So, this is basically, well, you can do first person or third person shooter. It's Battle Royale, 100 player in this case. I am really bad at these, so this could go horribly wrong, or I could win. I mean, I've gotten second a couple times. I like playing this game. It's just fun, and at least on PlayStation, it's free. It has crossplay between consoles, so you Xbox, PlayStation players can play against each other, and I don't think it crossplays with with PCs, but that's okay. People love to just hit each other in the waiting area. Come on, do it again. So for now, I'm not gonna sit here and make you watch the waiting room. We're just gonna jump back in when it's time to go. All right. So on this map, I have a favorite spot to land, and it's right here. So if you don't know anything about PUBG, you start out in a plane, you have a bunch of other people, you eject, and you have to parachute in to the map while trying to keep an eye on where everybody else is landing to get an idea of threats, immediate threats, I guess you could say, and let's eject. We skydive. Yeah, for comedy purposes. Sort of comedy purposes, I've decided not to dress my character up at all. I guess the other benefit of that is I kind of blend in with some of the backgrounds and some of the levels, and so until I can get some like more camouflagey looking stuff, let's get that pinpoint marker taken off of there. Take a look around, see if anybody else is about to drop in with us. It looks like we're going to be pretty safe for now. Get out of the trees. I've actually landed in a tree before and just died instantly before the match even really got going. So, I mean, it was funny and all, but you don't really get to play that way. All right. Mutant is good for distance. It's got a single shot and I think it has single shot and 2-shot burst. We need some armor and a helmet, and for now I don't want to pick that up. I don't like those really big guns for I don't really understand myself why I don't like them, but I don't, so I'm not gonna grab it, and whoever does is probably just gonna wreck me. We need a backpack to carry more stuff. So there's a lot of different weapons, a lot of different mortar, a lot of different health items, a lot of different things you can, and accessories for the guns and for you and stuff so that you can play, kind of tune your, what you want to call it. Tune your experience to your play style. I like to close the doors behind me because we were not raised in a barn. I also want, AKM. I want something that has a full auto. And it's not my favorite gun, but it's up there. It's got a lot of damage. So I've actually gone through and kind of, I want to say like, assessed which guns are the best just for my play style, really. I can't really focus on explaining, or I'd do a poor job. Even if I could focus on it, I'd do a poor job of explaining why everything's my favorite. And some days I'll do better with other guns than I will with certain ones. So it might be different every time. So this mutant that I had, I'm going to switch to the SKS because it has it's better for long distance. I like to carry one long distance, one long range, one short range, and a 4x scope is pretty good. So we're going to run with this. Now the way PUBG works is you have this area. So I have to get into this circle before, oh no. Maybe not yet. So this red circle that just appeared is dangerous, which because it means that they're going to start bombing this area, and if I'm outside, I could die. I've actually been killed in plenty of red zones. So I'm going to just stay inside, hunker down, and hopefully, well, maybe somebody will come in and I'll be able to take them out really quick. In the meantime, I gotta try and I gotta remember that, like, while I'm talking, I can't hear people coming up, sneaking up, trying to. You can hear the footsteps in the game, so you know if there's an opponent coming your way. And I can't do that when I'm talking, but that's fine. We're here for fun. I'm not trying to be the next. Whoa! Oh no! Be the next champion PUBG player. So, what was this over here I missed? 3x scope. I can put that on my other weapon. I think it did it for me, even because I had the. Okay, good. Zoom. Nice. Well, I can just pick up more ammo. I have room for that. Okay, so now that it's safe, I'm going to get heading in that direction. There's a little counter above my mini-map, and I gotta make sure nobody's out here. Little counter above the mini-map for the blue zone. So in 48, 47 seconds, you're gonna see the blue zone start to encroach upon players, and it's going to eventually end up encompassing the whole map except for the white circle that we saw earlier. So we got to head that way, because if you're in the blue zone, you take a lot of damage. In the meantime, I got to keep an eye out all these buildings, and I got to look for other players, of course, because that's the name of the game, basically. Somebody was in here because this door is open, and they aren't now, so let's take a look upstairs. Yeah, they went up there too. See if they're still up there. If you crouch, you're quieter when you move. If you move slower, again, you're quieter. So got to keep an eye out for people trying to hide behind stuff and ambush you. Sorry if it's hard to watch the screen because get back inside. Red zone. Red Zone likes me today, I guess. Yeah, it's the way I see things is kind of like I stop and then I move, and then I stop and then I move, because if I stop for like a few seconds, I can see things like this, where I can see the players and miss entirely because I'm terrible. Maybe I can still hit them. They're going to have to come out eventually, so let's wait. Let's wait and see if... They're probably going to see me when they come out of there. But the suspense. They're not going to be able to stay in there. Oh, there they are. Headshot. Oh, that was nice. That was actually a pretty amazing shot. I'm usually not that good. In the meantime, let me go back to the map, and you can see now the blue area I was talking about before. And it's not safe until that red zone goes away, so just hang out here for a second, wait for the shelling to stop, and then we can move again to safety. At least, you know, the good thing is that the first couple of rounds of the blue zone don't hurt that much, so you have time to run through it, because you slowly take damage like per second while you're in the blue zone or something like that. I don't know if it's per second or how much time passes before it tallies damage again, but we don't want to be in it one way or the other, because any damage I can avoid is better. You can see all the people up in the corner who are also playing. What gun they used, or how they either killed themselves or how the other player killed them. So you can see the different guns, and you can also see whether they're playing on PlayStation or Xbox. The little controller is the Xbox icon next to their names, and there's a little circle that I think has the PlayStation logo or something in it. I can't really see it. It's really tiny. So those are, I thought I was crouching for a second. That's how you can tell which platform they're playing on. There's from what I've been paying attention to, I've noticed a lot more Xbox players. That person drowned. I should probably be keeping an eye out for other players trying to take me out. Oh. So I'm in the safe zone already, but it's nice. It's better, I think, to be further into the safe zone, because that way people that are running for safety, I don't have to. I can just sit there and watch them run, and I can just from a safe distance. Ooh, I see a person. Oh. You can also tilt. I can't see him now. Not that I was going to be able to get them. I don't think my scope is definitely not ready for that kind of distance. I need like a 6 or 8x scope or something like that. So I have 50 seconds before phase 1 stops, because the blue circle will stop closing in after the red warning timer stops counting down. So, and then it'll move on to phase 2. The circle keeps getting smaller and smaller as we go. And there's a plane doing a drop. I never go for those. I don't care. I mean, they drop a lot of really good stuff that I should be wanting to try and take, but it's so far away, and there's so much danger in trying to go after it when people are just watching you all the time. So here's a bunker. I don't want to go in there. Let's see where the circle ends up going next. I'm going to hang out here in the corner, though. So I have 3 minutes to get over here somewhere. So let's go ahead and let's just start going. Hey, there's somebody driving. Oh, I got the AKM up. Just running away, keeping an eye out. Nobody. One of my favorite things, I've always wanted to point this out in a video, is that as I'm running, I hope I don't get shot while I'm talking about this, but as you're running and you look down at your shadow, you can see that your head is perfectly still and the body runs around it, and I think that's just hilarious. It looks goofy to me. But I just wanted to point that out. It's funny. That's all. So I'm almost at the edge of the circle. Keeping an eye out for people. Keeping an eye out for people. Like that. Ooh. There was no point in me trying to make that shot. There was no way I was going to get it. Did they just stop? Ooh. They knew they were being shot at. I'm sure they could hear the shots whizzing by their head, because you can hear them. Like, if somebody shoots at you, you definitely... And they miss, you know they're shooting at you still, so... It's, They knew what was happening, and they decided not to engage, which is good, because I'm not. Hey, there goes another car. Oh, they probably would have gotten me. Ooh, we only got 41 people left. So I've gotten, no joke, I've gotten to the end of phases. It goes up to phase 9, if you didn't know. And normally I don't sit out, or I don't stay out, rather, in in the open like this. Normally, my playstyle is camping. I'll find a spot with like one entry point, no windows, completely closed off. Oh, they got out. Crap, they're around. And I'll wait for people to come in and just ambush them. And that works a lot. But I've been trying a lot lately to keep on the move a lot more so that, well, one, it's more interesting and I can do videos like this. And two, I don't want to just get comfortable with one play style because not every map has buildings like, well, like this one probably here where there's only where it has rooms that have only one entry point. So I gotta... I thought I saw somebody. Let's go in here. Somebody was in here. They might still be in here. Keep an eye out for rooms. Close the door. If I close the door, you can hear the door open when people enter. And that way, they don't just sneak in and take you by surprise. So they might still be upstairs if they didn't leave. Got to keep an eye out up the stairs and down the stairs because, again, I don't have my headset on to listen for people coming. They might be in here. No, good. Yes, I do want the extended mag. Let's take more ammo for our gun. Cool. Are you in here? No, thank goodness. Okay, there's nobody in here at the moment. What was this? Compensator. I do not have an SMG, so a compensator is no good for me. Let's go back down here. So since I'm in the building, you know, I have the short range weapon, which I said I like to have at least one. And it's for situations like this where I am in close quarters and I really don't want to be trying to fire a semi-automatic because my trigger finger might not be fast enough. So I will rely on the automatic. This is like probably my second favorite full auto. The other one is the barrel. B-E-R-Y-L. If I'm pronouncing that wrong, please correct me in the comments. I don't want to sound silly, like I don't know what I'm talking about, so I appreciate the help. Looks like we have to move again. No, not too far. Let's keep an eye out for people out here. We'll go out this way. Look out the window. Make sure nobody's there. There's a person. Nice. They had plenty of time. Normally that doesn't work. If I don't kill them like really fast, I usually don't win the gunfight. So I got lucky there. I don't always go loot the bodies. Like I'm set up pretty well right now. If I have a full auto or a shotgun. Like a shotgun's good too. Today I feel full auto, so some days I don't feel like I can do well with the automatic, so I'll take a shotgun. But today this is where we're at. So if I have the full auto, I want a smaller scope or like the red dot sight or something like that, and a longer scope for. Oh, I bet there's somebody over in these houses. Somebody's in one of these buildings. There's got to be, because it's right at the edge of the new safe zone. So they're probably sitting in there waiting for people like me to come running up. And I hear gunfire in the distance. Let's close the door behind us. That's why I closed the door behind me too, by the way. Look at this room. I could just like hide up here. This will not work. I will die if I stay in this spot. Oh, let's not try it. Look out for people. Look out for people. Hope nobody's in this house doing what I like to do and just camping, waiting for the ambush opportunity. Okay. I don't see anybody. There's nobody here. I hope it stays that way. Nice. Okay, yeah, there's nobody in here. All right. Okay. All right. All right, so we are inside the safe circle. And stand up for no reason. Actually, I kind of want to see out here. So if I look in the direction, since the circle is like right here at the edge, people are probably going to be coming running from that direction. So they're trying to outrun the circle, and in the meantime, I'm going to try to sporadic movement. Darn you, Serpentine. So now they probably know where I'm at and I need to move. Change locations. Go! Alright, let's get into this building and hopefully they didn't see me run over here. And let's see if we can find them again. Oh, they're up there. Okay. So now that I'm in a different spot, let me crouch. Come on. There you are. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed. Oh. They know where I'm at. They saw me. There's no way they didn't see me. This is not a... No. We do not want to let them know we're staying right in place. So we're not going to stay right in place. Bye! Okay, get out. There's the circle. Alright, so now it's going to be their turn because I'm running away. How far do I have to go? Oh! It's kind of a distance, but looks like I got plenty of time to get out there. In the meantime, there's 19 people left. Probably somebody going to be running from that building in a short amount of time, if not now. So we don't want to... We want to stay away from buildings, that, especially ones that are close to the edge of the blue. Because that's usually where people like to hang out the most. And we just... a lot of people like to wait until the circle's about to start moving again and just kind of hang with the circle as it closes in. So because that way, the strategy there is that you know that people aren't going to be hanging outside the blue, otherwise they're going to die. So odds are you'll be able to... you don't have to watch your back if your back is to the blue because the blue is watching your back for you. In a manner of speaking. Oh, I am way more out in the open than I like to be. I am running duck for a sniper. I'm surprised nobody's seen me yet. Oh, I should reload. It slows me down though. So this is a very uncomfortable position to be in. Not having cover, and now that I'm inside the circle, people are probably hunkered down and are watching for runners like me. I can't believe I'm this far into the game. And let's hope for the best. Like, this might be I've never won a game of PUBG, but I've gotten second. I've gotten like I get top 10 enough. Not like good at the game by any stretch of the definition. I just get the luckiest. Like, I'll get to the... I've been like second place without getting a single kill up to that point, and then I just die. Because the other person knows what they're doing instead of just hid the whole time. So I am now... Oh my goodness. I am way further in this circle than I want to be. Okay. Okay. Oh, am I gonna die if I go over to those buildings? Somebody's got to be watching from those buildings. Oh, the circle's closing in. Oh. So the circle's already done moving. Ooh! These buildings are gonna be at the center of the circle. Oh, if we can get in there first. If we can get in there before other players. Oh, I heard the gun. Oh, crap. Oh, they... Stop. Stop shooting at me. Stop shooting at me! Bye. Get out! Yeah, there I go. Nice. That was a good job. We made it to top 10. We were 10th place! Go us! Alright. I hope you enjoyed PUBG. Maybe I'll do more. Let me know if you want to see some more. Now it's time I left.